Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button. And make sure you subscribe to that bell. Alright. So this is going to be a quick video about what I would do in a specific situation being invested into the drip and animal farm. More specifically, drip network, because that's what people are sending me DMs on Telegram and emails about. So, what I would say is, this is what I would do, because I'm not going to give you guys any financial advice, of course. But all these numbers are trippy right here. That matches up. But we're going to hydrate that as well. So we do have utility coming around the corner. In my personal DeFi journey and in crypto in general, I always miss out for a couple reasons. Either I didn't get in early, or I sold right before things took off. It happened to me with Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, but more so Shiba Inu, because Dogecoin, most people wrote that off just off GP, because it was the first of its kind. Like, nah, nobody's gonna invest into that. After that happened, Shiba Inu came out, I think 2 years later or something like that. And I'm like, what's the odds of this happening twice? And at that time, I just had put like $700 in something else that didn't pop off. If I would have put that same $700 in Shiba Inu, I probably wouldn't even be on this mic right now. If I put that $700 in Shiba Inu right when it first came out, I wouldn't be talking about this right now, man. I'm gonna just keep it real. I would keep it real. I wouldn't be talking about this right now. We've all heard the stories of Dogecoin millionaires, Shiba Inu millionaires, people that used to, work at convenience stores, mailmen, and now, they're worth multi-millions. So how does that relate to drip? Well, for the first time in drip's history, which is going on 2 years, we're going to get some strong utility. And for people that sending me these emails, which I'm flattered that out of, I'm pretty sure there's other content creators that talk about drip that you can email, unless you just send us a copy and paste email to everybody. But because some of you guys are asking me this, what I would do is I will wait to see what this utility does. I will stick it out for another 2 to 3 months before, if I'm deciding on whether I'm gonna start selling nonstop or whether I'm going to add more, because maybe I have a smaller position. Because me personally, I'm going to max this account in like 4 months or a little less than 4 months. So everybody's situation is different, but overall, if I was thinking about, let me just start, like for my particular account, let me just start selling nonstop until let me sell 30,000 drip nonstop, which would take, whatever time it'll take, a couple months, a few months, or whatever. So with that being said, I will wait to see this utility, because here's another example. And while I'm talking about this example, let's go ahead and hydrate, because I hate doing this when I'm 10 minutes into a video. So hopefully I didn't click deposit, because I'll sit here and say, yeah, let's go ahead and hydrate and click deposit. But so let's get this on. So I don't want to lose my point. Now let's think about the animal farm. So yeah, you guys see we're going to be climbing up 100 every time. So this is the best time. This is what I've been waiting for since starting this journey. It's like, once I get to a point where I'm making 100 drip a day, then I don't have to add that much money to it. That's the point I'm in right now. So this is awesome. But let's go to the animal farm, right? Let's connect the wallet or cartera. I might have got that wrong, but 110 million, right? So with 110 million, imagine if drip had 110 million in liquidity coming in about 2 months. Now, one might ask, how would that happen? There's no way that would happen. I would agree with that unless they're a strong utility. The reason why this could happen, it's a couple reasons. For one, for the most part, your tokens aren't locked, and there is a coin or dogs. You do have heavy taxes, but it's not locked. You can pretty much generate bonus, I would say, bonus crypto on your yield, which some people call free money, and it does seem like that, or free crypto, I should say. So that's it. Those are utilities. You know what I'm saying? Generating a yield without locking up your tokens with certain APYs or whatnot. So instead of having crypto just sitting in your wallet, you can put it to work. That's a utility right there. Plus of various other mechanics, behind the animal farm. And this is 110 million. Now people used to say, well, another guy sent me an email saying, do you think Animal Farm killed Drip? And one of the reasons why people say that is because of this TVL they figure in their mind will be in Drip, when that's just not the truth. Because what people would have done even more so is sell, or they would have just had more wallets to sell. More Drip wallets to sell. So this was actually a good thing in expanding the ecosystem, because what Forex Shark is building is one part of the ecosystem benefiting another, and it kind of works in a circle. So once strong utility comes and you start seeing numbers like this, depending on how valuable the investors think that the utilities will be, this is going to dramatically increase the prices. So when you look at it like that, and people start talking about $20 drips, $30 drips, $10 drips, $50, this is one way to look at it. Because if people see the value, then you got 110 million coming in. And this is just a start for the animal farm based on competition and similar other protocols. We see guys with 500 million in there, 700 million, a billion. So yeah, same thing with Drip, y'all. So for those who are asking me that, hopefully you see this video. I don't mind the questions, but what I'm going to start doing is referring people to videos. I'll respond to the email or the DM, and I'll refer you to the video. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and burn this. So for anybody out there that's thinking like, I don't know if it's still worth it to buy more, or I don't know if it's worth it to compound. I don't know if it's worth it to even pay attention and it's consistent with the project. Same thing I just said before. You don't want to miss out right at the turning point. I think hold on, somebody keep. What you don't want to happen is you give up now, and then 2 months from now, your position could have been better. The price of Drip could be higher, and you will be benefiting way more than you are now. Because a $10 Drip is making people straight up millionaires. I think I was messing with this last night. Yeah. So I put $10 as the price. Well, that doesn't really matter. But with a maxed account, a $10 Drip is $1 million max payout. Now, of course, you have your whale taxes, and you also have the amount you've claimed before you reach this point. So for me, it'll be like 18,000 Drip before I reach a max account. Roughly, like 70,000 would be twice this number, so maybe 11,000. And you just add another 5 or 6,000. Like it's 16, 17. I say from 16 to 18,000 is where I'll be personally. Which leaves 80 something thousand plus the whales taxes. So you can kind of figure that out. But the reason why I'm saying that is if you just take this million, maybe take 20% off of that, and then take another percentages as the whale taxes go. But it's still a lot of money. And for though if that happens before the animal farm picks up, that's an easy transition. Like let's just say we got a $10 drip, and then dogs are $40 and pigs are $120 or something like that within the next couple months. Then you can transition, because the reason why I'm saying that is because you'll be making more in drip compared to the price of dog, so you can transition over there without getting a smaller amount in value that you were with a price of doing this with a 50-cent drip. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. Let me know if any of that made sense, or if I'm tripping, just put you tripping in the comment section. It's mad early for me. I didn't really sleep as much, so energy ain't that high. But we're gonna bring this back probably tomorrow with more info in a higher energy video. So make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button, and make sure you subscribe to that bell. This is Icy. I'll see you guys in the next video.